a song that reminds you of being in love.
Selena Gomez speaks on why she'll never find love again. Ah, love. We have been to the moon, we will get to Mars at some point in the next 10 years, we defeated a virus, we are close to a crypto revolution, quantum computing has been developed, and yet we still don't understand what the heck love is. Considering that last sentence, it's not hard to empathize with somebody that has problems being in love with somebody else. Selena Gomez has been in the public eye for some time now thanks to Disney, and just like many other young stars, she hasn't been unharmed by the double-edged sword that is fame. In Selena's case, it is love that is hard to do. Why is she lonely? Why is she unhappy? And what can she do to remedy that situation? These and some other questions will be answered throughout this video, so get comfortable and pay attention, because love is something that you can't understand if you are relaxed. Hit that subscribe button if you like our videos, and now let's jump right into it. First, let's discuss what she thinks. Selena said the following: "I think most of my experiences in relationships have been cursed. I've been way too young to be exposed to certain things when I was in relationships." And I completely agree with her statement right here. Being young and inexperienced and horny can lead you to do things that an adult most likely wouldn't, and that will scar you for life. I know that from experience, she continues. I guess I needed to find what was that word for me because I felt so less in past relationships and never really felt equal. Okay, this is getting slightly less agreeable, but let's listen to her next part. And so that word to me, when I first heard it with Nolan, Lambroza, one of the writers, I just said that this is what I want to feel about myself, so it wasn't even necessarily like, oh, I feel that way, let me sing about it. It was almost like, actually, I need to feel that way about myself. Oh boy, there is a lot to unpack here. The word she was referring to was rare. That was why she named her beauty brand Rare Beauty. If I honestly agree with that first part of what she said, I completely disagree with most things she said after that. So, if I understood this correctly, Selena thinks that she has been cursed because in each and every one of her relationships, she felt unequal to her partner. And then, because of that, she thinks that rare is a great word and wants to feel like a rare girl, I guess. On the surface, that makes sense. She wants to feel special, rare. And if we are honest, isn't that exactly what every sane person wants as well? And I think this is where I am going to turn against her. Every sane person wants to feel special, right? Absolutely. But what are those people that are in love? They are anything but sane. And this is the big idea of this video. She wants to feel rare, but is that what she needs? This is the perfect question here. I don't know what she needs. I barely have any idea of what she is like in real life. And I have even less of an idea of how she is in relationships, but if she ends up watching this video, I want to give her an idea of how she might actually find happiness in a relationship. And I know she will most likely not watch this video, but you will. You are watching this now, so if by trying to help Selena I end up by helping you, then good for all of us. Selena thinks that she is cursed, but I think she has two problems. First, she has a wrong perception of how a loving relationship should work. And second is the fact that she has been dating people that are kinda her, but male. What do I mean by that? Well, she is very famous, rich, and an idol to many people. So is Justin Bieber, for example, and every other person Selena has dated, they are various degrees of Selena. So, the first lesson, try to find somebody that is down to earth, humble. There are a few of them left, but they are still there. So the best way to make yourself feel rare is to find a guy that will care more about others than about themselves. They are rare, but they do exist. The second and more important lesson is this: you should do a bit more research. You need to find a better thing to want, because when you want to feel rare, you will eventually feel rare, but you will find out that that is in fact not what you actually needed. So try to find what you really need. It might seem hard, but you can do it. You can actually feel rare if you date any of your fans, but would that make you happy? No, that would only make you feel rare, and that would get old really quickly. Selena needs to find exactly what she needs, and when that happens, I bet she will find love very quickly. And with that, this video is over. Thank you for watching. Maybe leave a like if you liked this video and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of these videos. We will meet again in the next one, but until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye-bye.